Welcome, 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 my people, welcome, my people, welcome, my people, welcome to America Sports Talk, Uncut with America After Dark. With America After Dark. I want to thank y'all for tuning in my sports show. I want to thank y'all for showing me love in every aspect of my life. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Our Black Media. I am here, I am here, I am here, I am here, I am here to give you the information that's come hot off the press. It's straight hot off the press. And this is the story that I want to address before I get started here. This story here was on Outside the Line the other day, and it was dead. It was more of it was very disturbing. It was sorry about that. It was very disturbing. And let me get it to make sure I don't interfere in what's going on here. It's this former athlete. It's this former athlete. He played with the San Diego Chargers for 2009 to 2011. So his name is Shareece Wright, Shareece, Wright, Wright. He was on Outside the Line, and he made an allegation of sexual abuse to him for this famous school in Southern California called Colton High School, where a lot of profile athlete came from. And so he made an allegation that this high school trainer at the time of the incident, had sexually abused him, far as touching him, giving him a blowjob and everything, all this. And I'm gonna give you the name of this young lady, and it is disturbing because now he came out, and he didn't want this to happen to any other athlete that go to that school, and find out 12 more athletes coming out on the same person. Let me say this is 12 other people is coming out on this young lady. Allegation. Now, let me see. It's allegation now. It's nothing that I'm putting out or nothing I'm saying. It's an allegation is going on. All right. And what's disturbing to me is this here. He came out. Now it's 12 other people coming out on the same thing. This happened to him when he was, I think, 15 years old. He was a freshman at this high school, and this young lady, let me make sure I get it right. This young lady, she's a trainer, and her name is Tiffany Gordon. Tiffany Gordon, Gordon. All right. And what's so crazy about this here is that her daddy was the football coach. Let me say this again. She was the trainer. She was the trainer of this school. The daddy was the football coach. Rest in peace, daddy. He passed away in 2019. Don't know how it passed, but he passed away in 2019. And so the assault been going on since 2002 or something like that. And so now what's so disturbing to me about this, y'all, is that she haven't been arrested. She haven't been arrested. One of the people came out and asked her, so with all this allegation is going on about you and you not saying anything, she said, sometimes what is smoke is not fire. Come on now. So the school district fired her. Let me make sure I get this right. The school district fired her and let her go. Okay. My thing is this here. My thing is this. The athletes are white. Nope. All athlete is black. Yep. What color the young lady trainer is? Don't look like me. Don't look like me. That's all I got to say. It don't look like me. Like I said, it's an allegation that's going on. Okay, so don't come and say you're gonna sue America after dark for false information. Nope, this is not false information. I'm getting out the information outside the line, and I'm getting the information for this young man that accusing her, and that he want to make sure that it don't happen to no other players out there. And then when he came out, 12 other more came out. Now, if you got 12 people saying the same thing, and she said, well, is it smoke, not fire? Baby girl. Whereas fire is smoke and smoke is fire. But the FBI say they ain't doing no investigation. Why? Because it looked like me. Because it looked like me. Why? You're not arresting this person. Because it don't look like me. I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. Like I say, welcome to America After Dark, Uncut Sports Show, Sports Talk. And that's just flat out disturbing to me. That this young lady was doing this for a while. Trust me. Obviously she ain't no different than P. Diddy, though. Because she was doing it for a while, since 2002. And they fired her, what, in 2022 or 20, something like that. It is totally disturbing of what's going on here. And it's like I say, it's black and white, 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 black and white. Yep, that's what's going on here. God damn it, that's what's going on here. Like I said, it's uncut, and I'm gonna keep the motherfucking shit real. If that's what's going on here. Because if it was a damn black boys, okay, but if it was white boys and a black girl, come on. Y'all know what would have happened. Y'all know what would have happened. So I find it so confusing to, it always, when it comes to people that don't look like us, they get a pass. But when it comes to people that look like us, don't get a pass. What's wrong with this country? Always been that way. Always been that way. I'm sorry. I had a moment. I know this is a sports show, so I had a moment. I just wanted to put that out on this one here. It came hot off the press, and I had to mention it. So I'm gonna keep an eye on this situation here and see how far it go. And I'll keep y'all in hand about what's going on. Thank you on that. Hot off the press. So I got this here. The next big story, hot off the press. The next big story, hot off the press. Yep. The next big story, hot off the press, is the NFL salary cap went from $30.6 million to $250 million. That's what the new salary cap is in the NFL. That's a lot of money, and that's the most in history. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. And see, what's going on here is helping the Kansas City Chiefs to keep their big time players now. And that thing, they did this for the Kansas City Chiefs. They're thinking Mahomes is the next Tom Brady. They want to make sure he keep winning because he are the face of the NFL that don't look like me. He the face of the NFL that don't look like me, and he winning. And that's what they doing. They changed the salary cap to up the salary cap to make sure Kansas City can keep all these boys that about to sign to another team. Now, $255 million a record? That's got Kansas City written all over here. That's got Roger Goodell written all over this. That's got written all over this. Come on, anybody, Ray Charles can see this here. Stevie Wonder can see this shit. They want Mahomes to be the next face of the NFL for the next 10 years. So if they get that the salary cap moved up, they can sign all these players and shit. They may win the Super Bowl for the next 5 years. Next 5 years. And that's what it catered out to do. These owners, white owners, okay, especially the Kansas City, that's what they want. Let me tell you something. The owners pay Roger Goodell. Roger Goodell listened to the owners. I feel like number one, I don't like him. I feel like he's try to treat these people as a slave owner. I think that he think he's the master, and then you got the players playing as a slave owner. So at the end of the day, they up this salary cap for Kansas City Chief, the Kansas City Chief. Flat out real. That's what's going on, and that's hot off the press with that. Okay, I got another one hot off the press. That's it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. The NCAA, they try to take it upon themselves to change the rules, right, on the NIL. They want to change the rule. They was trying to set back, try to control some of these players' money. But they got a damn rude awakening. The shit didn't happen in court today like that. Matter of fact, the judge granted injunction against them, saying they cannot enforce the rules. So now these guys, these girls can get their money. Ain't no rule now. And see, what they try to do is they try to what look like us. Okay, they try to control Angela Reed. They try to control Bonnie, Bronny. They try to control Deion's sons. You know what I'm saying? They're trying to control because they look like us. See, anytime, anything, when it comes to money and when it comes to these superstars, these black superstars, they try to control it because it's not going to these white superstars. It's going to dedicate it to these black superstars so they can stay in school more, so they can win championships. Boom. Angela Reed making more money than she will ever make going to the WNBA. Okay? That's just her on that, okay? But far as the guys, it's different because they can go to the next level. They can go to the NFL, they can go to the NBA, they can go to Major League Baseball and up what they getting. But Angela Reed making more money than most of those damn women in the NBA and the WNBA already. And she got another year left. Now make that make sense because it do make sense. So NCAA, sit your ass down because you cannot do nothing now. The judge say no. So hey, get your money, save it, and do what you got to do. Now that's hot off the press with America After Dark Sports Talk Uncut. All right, hot off the press. I got some more news. That's what I do. That's what I do. Thank y'all for tuning in. Let's see, hot off the press. Let's go with the NBA. The NBA. All right. With the NBA tonight game, we got the Raptors and the Hawks. I'm going with the Hawks. I'm going with the Raptors. They up by 10 so far. The Suns and the Rocket. I'm going with the Suns. The Clippers and the Grizzlies. I'm going with the Clippers. The Heat and the Pelican. I'm going with the Pelican. The Bucks and Timberwolves. That's going to be a good one. Since the Bucks having a lot of problems, they was like 3-8 since Doc took over, and I don't see no help no time soon. They don't play defense. They last in defense. They last in damn near last in everything that you could possibly think about. So I think they need a win. I think they'll pull that off because Doc basically in the hot seat. And matter of fact, the Timberwolves probably got the best record in the NBA. And the next face of the NBA is Anthony Edwards. It's Anthony Edwards. I'm gonna tell you a story about him in a minute because you know I love to tell stories. Now we got here. That's basically we got some more tonight coming in. We got the Hornets playing the Warriors. I got the Warriors winning that because the Warriors Steph dropped 32 last night against the Lakers. LeBron-less because he didn't play. The Spurs and the Lakers. I'm gonna go with the Spurs because LeBron come back tonight. The Yankees and the Tigers. We starting Saturday is winter ball. Is winter league is starting. So we got the Yankees playing the Tigers, and basically that's the only game for that. There's like a preseason or whatever going on. And the Celtics and the Knicks. I'm going with the Celtics because Celtics basically got the #1 record. I I think they got the #1 record in the East, and they may have the #1 record overall in the NBA. I think they're neck and neck with the Minnesota Timberwolves. So that's basically what's going on tonight. Those my picks. I'm not a gambling man, so if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I ain't gonna lose no money on it. And basically, that's just me being me, just me being me. So let's talk about Anthony Edwards. He's the Minnesota Timberwolves point guard. I met this young fella 2 years ago in Miami. Okay, real physically met him. But I've been knowing the little fella since he was little, not, Swanee, playing basketball, and went to Georgia. Mother passed away. Great little kid, little small kid, great little kid. He's when I say good. So I didn't see him, what you call it, when I did my sports. Okay. All right. So I got distracted. Something came up. I'm sorry about that. But I really met him for as meeting him in Orlando, Florida. And so we was putting on a tournament. And so one of the guys said, "Hey, Anthony Edwards coming in, man. We got to do this. We got to have security. We got to do this." And I'm like, "Woo." Anthony, I didn't know at that time. I didn't really know it was him, and I'm like, Anthony Edwards. I said, man, whatever. Hey, man, let's keep putting these things on up. We ain't got time for all that shit. Y'all go get y'all security and y'all sit on whatever. So during the time I'm walking, right, I'm listening, like, man, hell with this. We got to keep on going. So he came and him and his boys came in and blah blah blah. And so one of them said, Coach Brown, and I'm looking at him. I said, hey, man, what's going on? He said, hey, man, this is Anthony Edwards. And blah. I said, hey, little young fella, I remember you. How you doing? Blah, blah, blah. I said, what y'all need? He said, the guy said that you here to put us in the VIP. I said, what guy? He said, that guy, white guy over there. I said, you better go back there and tell his ass, I ain't putting you in the VIP out. Hey, we ain't no VIP section in here. You either gonna sit your ass down here or you gonna keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no such thing VIP. I ain't no fucking security. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting on the tuner with my shit. And so the white guy, which was Mike White, and he laughing his ass off because he know for a fact what I was going to say and how the attitude was. So I was like, hey, man, how you want to say that? He said, man, I know it. I was just laughing. He said, that's Anthony Edwards. I said, I don't care. I said, the only person I'm going to get VIP for is Jesus. If Jesus come down here, Jesus can sit right there. Jesus can sit right there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the story on Elwood, but I think he's a great little player. I think he's going to be the face of the league. I think he's going to take, when LeBron leave in the next 3 years, Anthony was going to be the face of the NBA. The NBA All-Star game, too much points, almost close to 400 points, 211 for the West. 211 for the East and 189 for the West. That's a lot of points. That's no defense. But at the end of the day, I say this, and I say people ain't coming to see no defense in the All-Star game. Nah, they ain't coming to see that. They come to see scoring and having a great time. So I think the NBA is on a good track. I think I love the commissioner. I mean, a lot of people don't like how he let the players do, but shit, it ain't his league. It's LeBron James and the players' league. So I like what he's doing. I like him letting them be them. The NBA is in good hand for the next 20 years. Yes, it's a lot of young players that don't know how to play defense, don't know how to play offense, don't know how to get to the elbow, don't know how to get to in the middle. Some of them don't know how to lay up. Some of them 20% from the field and 20% from the free throw line. That's a lot of trash. But at the end of the day, it's the NBA, and eventually we'll pick up. There's a lot of young guys left out of high school, a lot of young guys left the G League. So eventually it's in good hand with Jason Brown and the rest of the guys. So like I say, it's in good hands with them. So a last thing, hot off the press. Last thing I'm gonna say, hot off the press. Let's see here. Hot off the press. Let's see here. Cause I love to give some new. This is one thing I want to talk about here. Definitely want to send our prayer and our condolences to the 3 Wyoming swimming team killed in a crash in Colorado. We want to send our thoughts and prayer to the family. It happened today, and definitely want to send our thoughts and prayer to the Wyoming swimming team killed in an airplane crash. And sorry to hear that. Like I say here, we got. I just talked about baseball. I just talked about baseball. The game that's coming on, the Rangers and the New York Yankees play Saturday. Little pregame. And the 2024 Major League Draft ranking top ACC NCAA high school prospect that's coming up. But people don't realize is that you can play football in college, but you can't leave high school and go to the NFL. You can't leave high school and go to the NBA, but you can leave high school and go to the Major League Baseball, and you can go to hockey. Those are two sports that you can go and leave high school and go return pro. So I just want to get that past y'all. Just want to let y'all know that's what's going on. Like I said, breaking news on this here. The NFL salary cap have went from $30.6 million to $255 million salary cap. That's based on the Kansas City Chiefs will definitely win the Super Bowl continually because they got enough money now to pay Mahomes. They got enough money now to pay Kelsey. They got enough money to keep all the key core players, thanks to Roger Goodell and the rest of these. Thanks. So there's money out there to play. So at the end of the day, Kansas City is happy. They want to keep Mahomes. They want to keep Mahomes the face of the NFL. He's light-skinned, nice-looking guy. He's biracial, and he's the face. And so they're going to make sure that he be the next Tom Brady. That's my opinion. Thank y'all for tuning in to America After Dark, Sports Talk Uncut. Bernard Brown, bringing the fire. I thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. And y'all have a wonderful, wonderful night and a wonderful, wonderful weekend. And you stay safe. I'm out of here.